Hello everybody, it's Akram, and I have designed a new tunnel bore for the TNT Duping mod pack. I know I haven't really been posting, but I've been doing a small bit of streaming, in case you're interested. And this uses the mod pack by Aces. I think that's how you pronounce his name, I'm sorry. I'll link his channel in the description of the mod pack. So this is the tunnel bore. The TNT lands about 2 pixels off, so it only uses 1 inch of debris now. And the mod works by having, I'll just explain how the mod works now. It just works by having a note block next to the TNT. Like if you don't have a note block next to the TNT, it'll just explode, but if you do, it'll drop it there. And that's why tunnel bores are difficult to design with this mod pack, because you have to wait for the TNT to drop. So if you see it like this, where this is getting pushed over, and then there'll be a block, so a slime block is needed to push TNT. So when this gets powered here, am I stupid or something? I am. Okay. That's how it works there. So it needs to get powered at a certain time to push it. So it needs a small bit of delay, as you can see, and then there just needs to be an amount of delay, which is used by using the new delay, well, not really new, just the delay that a guy called Khalib made. I'll link his channel in the description as well. So how it works is basically you have a piston that pushes this sticky piston. But when this redstone here gets moved, it'll push this redstone block forward, and make this observer go into the sticky piston. And when this part gets pushed forward, this piston will stop extending, and then it stops extending, and then this observer goes, okay. And then this piston goes, right, I need to pull this block, and then it pulls it, and then when it gets pulled, it pushes back to the redstone block, and then pushes it forward again. So you can see that there. So this is how the tunnel bore works. It uses this thing that I designed, where it just has an observer going into the slime block, which powers this piston, with a fence gate on the front. So like this, where it has the piston. Sorry. So if this block here, this part will pull it forward, right? And then it'll pull this whole thing with it, except without the sticky piston. So it'll be like, when this pulls here, it will be pulling this part here, but it'll also be pulling this part of the machine. It'll be pulling these two as well, but it won't carry the piston with it. So when you flick it, as you can see, that's pulling these 4 blocks and these 3 on the bottom. And then this observer here is just pushing it. But if you want to have it so the thing moves 2 blocks, you can just put the observer there. As you can see, it flips the gate back open as well, so it'll move 2 blocks. Anyway, so that part pulls the Khalib delay here, which starts it's just a small bit of delay, and then it'll push this whole machine, or this part will go forward first because it's getting pulled forward first, and then this part will come here, and then there's a small bit of delay, so it lets the TNT drop, and then then it pushes this part, which pushes the explosion platform. So that's how it runs. You can see it lands 2 pixels off and explodes. This is in deep slate as well. I'm sorry if you can't really tell that well because it is a texture pack. It's called Bare Bones. There you go, and then it lands on the 2 pixels on ancient debris, so it doesn't actually explode this part. This part here took me about 2 hours of just fiddling around just to get. So it explodes this big area, enough to fit the tunnel bore, and there's also not any slime blocks on the ground, which used to be an issue with all mine, but I fixed it. So if you have any ideas on how this could be changed, just let me know in the comments. I'll give you one last run through of it. When you press that, there you go, bang, explosion there. I'll leave the mod pack and the YouTube channel to the guy who designed it, and I'll link Khalib's as well, because he's only made the delay. Other than that, that'll be it from me. Thank you for watching. See ya.